What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, Terence Bud Crawford took to Instagram today and he posted a few pictures of him in the gym, and he entitled it, "Nothing Has Changed. Same old gym rat, I must say." So he's showing pictures, he's flexing, he's showing his six-pack, showing his biceps. You can clearly tell he's sweating. So he must have just got done working out. He's in the gym probably by himself or maybe with somebody else, but the gym looks empty. You know, he recently fought Errol Spence Jr. back in July 29th. So it's been a little over a month. And as you can see, just from looking at the pictures, it looks like he's in pretty good shape to where he could fight again. I mean, if he had a fight next week, it looks like he could make weight. I mean, he looks ready to go, whether it be 154 or 147. It looks like he could fight anytime soon. Judging from the pictures when he fought Errol Spence, it looks like, well, he's clearly not as defined. So I would say that he's probably heavier in this picture. So, because if you look at the pictures from when he fought Errol Spence, he's clearly more defined, but he looks bigger in the pictures against Errol Spence. You know, you can see his veins. I mean, you can see the muscles in his neck. His biceps is visible. But I think that's due to cutting weight and cutting water weight, which made his muscles more defined. I think right here he's rehydrated, so he's probably at his walk around weight, which could be around. He doesn't look maybe 154, maybe 157, 160-ish. I wouldn't say he's any heavier than that because, I mean, he still has his definition. He still has his whole six-pack is there. What's crazy is if you compare the two images between him and Errol Spence. Errol Spence was recently caught outside talking to some Israelites. And just judging from that picture, which was probably taken maybe 2 weeks ago, Errol is clearly out of shape. Now, I don't know how do you go from a world-class fight, making weight, in shape, I mean, six-pack, your chest is showing, your physique is on point, to looking like something off Nutty Professor when the potion was running off. And you start getting, you know, his lips started swelling, his toes got big, and his breast started coming out, his stomach started sticking out. I mean, this is some freaky stuff. Like, I don't know how Errol Spence is gaining that kind of weight. You know, it doesn't even look like he fought. If you look at the pictures of him talking to the Israelites, I mean, if you walk past that guy on the street, if you didn't know that was Errol Spence, you wouldn't have thought that was a world-class champion. Not built like that. So I don't know if he has an issue with carbs or, I mean, I know he just lost and, you know, he was out of town, overseas, spending time with his significant other. So, you know, maybe he was over there relaxing. Maybe he had a couple of drinks, you know, a few slices of bread. I don't know, but whatever he did it. I mean, because he clearly gained some weight back. So, but I would say this. If the two had to fight again real soon, it looked like Terence would be more prepared. I mean, I know it's early. You know, we just got into September, but, you know, these guys are talking about fighting in December. You would think Errol, by having weight issues, he would try to maintain his weight. That way he didn't have to force himself to get down in the last minute, where Terence is clearly going to stay around this weight until it's time to fight. He's not taking no chances of blowing up in between fights and getting in shape. I mean, at least that's what I'm getting from it by looking at the pictures. But well, I got to give it to Terence Crawford. He's definitely taking it serious. Not saying Errol isn't, but just from looking at the pictures, he's ready to fight again real soon. And it's not going to be very hard for him to make whatever weight he's trying to make. But you guys let me know what you think. I'm out.